There's a worn-out couch by the window light where the springs complain every single night. Coffee rings on a pine wood stand, bills tucked underneath your hand. We ain't got much, but we got enough. Couple of dreams and a little bit of tough. You hum old hymns while the kettle sings, and somehow the quiet fixes things. I come home carrying the weight of a world that don't forgive mistakes. Steel-toe boots and a tired back, another long day I can't get back. But you meet me at that old screen door like I'm something worth waiting for. And every time you pull me in, it feels like I'm whole again. I don't say it like I should, but you hold me better than I ever could. You're my soft place to land when the world don't understand, when the fight's all I've known and I'm too tired to stand. You don't ask me to be strong, you just take me as I am. Yeah, when everything falls apart, you're my soft place to land. I've seen nights that shook my bones, heard doubts louder than thunder rolls. Lost a job, lost some pride, lost a couple friends I thought would ride. But you never flinch, never run, never treat my scars like they've won. You trace the lines across my hands like you understand where they began. We sit out back under porch light glow, crickets singing soft and low. You rest your head against my chest, say right here's my favorite place to rest. And I don't know what I did right, turn that kind of steady light, but I thank the Lord in ways I can't for giving me this soft place to land. I don't need a mansion view, just need a lifetime next to you. You're my soft place to land when my heart's hanging by a strand, when I'm lost in my own head and drowning in the sand. You don't try to fix my soul, you just reach out your hand. Yeah, when everything falls apart, you're my soft place to land. There were years I built up walls, thought love meant waiting for the fall. Thought if I never leaned too far, I'd never feel a broken heart. But you broke through brick by brick with gentle words and stubborn grit. Showed me strength ain't always loud, sometimes it's safe and loud. You taught me how to sit with pain, not drown it in a summer rain. How to say I'm not okay and not feel weak for feeling that way. You made forgiveness feel like home, like I don't have to fight alone. And in your arms I finally see the better version of me. You're my soft place to land when the past won't loosen its hand, when regret comes knocking hard like it's got the upper hand. You don't judge the man I was, you love the man I am. Yeah, when everything falls apart, you're my soft place to land. Maybe love ain't fireworks bright, maybe it's porch lights in the night. Maybe it's steady, maybe it's slow, maybe it's just not letting go. Maybe it's coffee at 6 a.m. and knowing you'll be there again. Maybe it's hands that understand how to be a soft place to land. I don't need perfection here, don't need a life without fear. I just need your quiet grace and the way you hold this space. Someday when the lines run deep and time steals strength from tired feet, when the mirror shows more gray than brown and the world keeps spinning around, I hope we're still on this same old couch with the same old laugh and the same old doubt, still choosing love with open hands, still being each other's landing plane. If storms roll in like they always do, if life takes things we thought we knew, I'll still reach out in the dark, find your hand, find my heart. And every fall that finds my name, every loss, every flame will feel less heavy, less unplanned with you, my soft place to land. You're my soft place to land when the world feels out of hand, when the noise gets loud and cold and I don't think I can stand. You don't ask me to be still, you just let me be a man. Yeah, when everything falls apart, you're my soft place to land. You're my soft place to land when the fights run out of sand, when I've given all I've got and I'm barely where I stand. You don't need a perfect me, you just love me as I am. Yeah, when everything falls apart, you're my soft place to land. There's a worn-out couch by the window light and a love that feels just right. We ain't got much, but what we have is more than gold could ever stand. When the world gets hard and loud, when the